The Kim dynasty has dominated North Korea for 80 years, primarily through violence and terror. The authority of Kim Jong-un is so absolute in North Korea that not even a bird can fly without his permission. Wealth is concentrated among those loyal to the president. The local population is kept under control through enslavement and forced labor. Anyone daring to speak out against the president faces punishment more severe than death. This is why 60% of North Korea's population lives below the poverty line. While there are roads, there are no cars because people cannot afford them. Social media platforms like YouTube, WhatsApp, and Facebook do not exist here. There's no concept of social media. The internet is understood differently in this region. Despite being an unpopular tourist destination, those who do visit are closely monitored. Before entry, tourists undergo thorough scanning, and every photo on their phones is scrutinized. If any image portrays North Korea negatively, the phone is confiscated immediately. In North Korea, it's strictly forbidden to watch foreign movies or listen to foreign songs. Making international calls is also considered a crime. In 2007, a businessman was publicly shot dead for making an international call from his secret phone. In North Korea, failing to agree with Kim Jong-un or even falling asleep during a meeting with him is considered a serious crime, punishable by severe consequences. For instance, during a meeting when the defense minister was caught sleeping, he was publicly shot dead in front of everyone as a warning. If someone is deemed a traitor, not only they but their entire family faces execution. Kim Jong-un believes that if one member of a family is a traitor, then the bloodline itself is tainted, so he orders the entire clan to be put to death to serve as a deterrent. In North Korea, only government-approved haircuts are permitted, and there are strict regulations governing even recreational activities. Practicing any religion is strictly prohibited, and those who defy this rule face severe punishment. North Korea can be likened to the world's largest prison, where escape is not just difficult, but deemed impossible. Running away from North Korea is considered an insurmountable challenge. One question that arises for many is why the Kim dynasty maintains such strict control. The answer is simple: power. Whenever a dictator oppresses his people, he understands that if he loosens his grip, the public will likely revolt to remove him from power. This is why Kim Jong-un continues to follow in his forefathers' footsteps. Despite widespread condemnation for human rights violations, Kim's main adversary, unable to take significant action against him due to North Korea's nuclear capabilities, resorts to imposing economic sanctions. This means that countries are prohibited from buying or selling gold, minerals, metals, iron, or even coal with North Korea, exerting pressure on Kim's regime. From one perspective, it can be argued that North Korea is essentially isolated within its own boundaries.